Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more. Let's play Fire Emblem Engage. We just defeated past me because we got teleported 1,000 years into the past. And we destroyed the Fell Dragon Shard. Crazy stuff is happening. Apparently we go straight into the post-battle environment rather than a cutscene.
May I?
Kind of makes me think this environment of one of the early levels from MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, actually. That's probably kind of a random connection, but... how are you not freezing to death, Tamara? How are a lot of my female allies not freezing to death?
My goodness. So...
You know...
Yes. Aye.
A cat from 1,000 years ago. Mew. Want to travel back to the future with me? Or the present? Assuming we return to the present.
Aye.
Oh, I just talked to you, didn't I?
Yes.
Yeah, I talked to them already.
You know?
That's a good attitude to have.
Well...
That... I'd feel less awkward about you saying that if I were the female avatar, as is often the case.
Hey!
Sorry, Hortensia. You know, the usual limited slots, etc., etc.
Oh, wow!
Alright, looks like we're done. Back to the world map of 1,000 years ago? I don't even know what's gonna happen. Things have gotten pretty crazy around here.
Good. We broke the Fell Dragon Shard. I only hope the old me is going to be okay.
Otherwise, present me might disappear as old me is suddenly destroyed.
We were able to provide some healing. The old you will awaken soon.
That's a relief.
The old you saw us in the past, though. Do you think that's going to cause any problems?
It should be fine. I do forget everything. Eventually.
Oh, that's right.
It seems we finished just in time.
I guess this is goodbye to the past. The land around us is starting to change. Now we'll really never see Zephyr again.
But thanks to her help, we can keep fighting. And we will. She sacrificed her life to help us get here. We have to go on and stop Sombron.
You're right.
Goodbye, my old self. When you begin your journey someday, I hope your travels are as wonderful as mine.
I mean, aren't they guaranteed to be because we're the same person?
You said these invaders were right here, and yet they are not.
That is very odd. Perhaps the battle moved elsewhere.
I sensed an unexpected emblem, and wanted to see it for myself, but I sense nothing now.
I'm surprised you came, my lord. It's been some time since you ventured outside.
I had to be certain, though I know that emblem no longer exists. I will go back to the temple. After the battle concludes, my child will return with news.
Your children are endlessly impressive. What I wouldn't do to have such loyal subordinates.
If you require some of those, then just do what I do. Make children.
Make children of my own.
Family is function and utility. You put blood in, you get loyalty out. My children owe me their lives, their love, their absolute dedication.
Family. What a revelation. I would like to make one of these children. With you.
You have a child with me.
Please, Lord Sombron.
Now is not the time. But I will consider it after the war, after my ambitions are served.
I understand, my lord. I swear to help you achieve your ambitions.
I expect your utmost.
A child. How intriguing. What would that be like? To possess fully through such unconditional love.
I mean, I hate to break it to you, Zephia, but you're not guaranteed to get unconditional love just because you have a kid. Some kids hate their parents.
How did my mother and father regard me? With this love? Oh, if only I could travel to the past.
Wah wah.
A foolish, impossible thought. Now perhaps I should find Lord Sombron's child. What was that one called? Oh, why bother? He disposes of them all. One must never ever grow attached. That would just make me sad.
That clearly doesn't look right. Look at my right foot. It you can tell that it's just a flat background there, and that my model is not really placed in the environment correctly.
You there! Are you all right? Oh, thank goodness.
I see. So is the idea that by going back in the past and defeating my past self, that's what allowed Lumera to find past me and take him under her wing? And so this is actually supposed to make a consistent closed time loop. Is that what we're going for?
I found you lying here. I was afraid you might have been dead, but what a relief. You were just in a terrible daze.
Was that a dream?
A dream?
I met someone who had my face, but who also looked like you. Your blue hair and blue eyes are beautiful. The one with my face had that too.
That sounds like a lovely dream. Say, it's chilly out here. I'd hate for you to catch a cold. Let's get you somewhere nice and warm. Do you think you can stand?
Thank you. This is the first time for this. For me. You're being kind.
Really? I'm sorry to hear that. What is your name, child?
Oh, My name, Mother told me. This was before she died. That Father called me that name. Just once. What is your name?
I'm Lumera.
I know that name. It's the name of the last divine dragon still alive. The name of Father's enemy. If you are the divine dragon, then I have to kill you. If I don't, Father will call me a defect and dispose of me. But you were kind to me. I don't want to kill you. I am thinking a thought that doesn't belong. I guess I am what I am. A defect. 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 Defect.
Don't say that. There's nothing defective about you.
But I must do my duty, or else Father will dispose of me. He'll feed me to the corrupted. That scares me more than anything. I want to live, to see tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that.
Then let's keep today between us. I don't want you to die. How about this? Let's meet again soon for a nice, long, kind talk. No one needs to know. What do you say? Pinky promise.
All right. We made it back.
To think, we actually met Zephyr and you in the past. It was, I have to admit, chilling.
The barrier is weaker than before. It worked. Now we just need to break the last shard.
Let's demolish that thing! Where's it at?
One moment. Let's see.
What's wrong? You look worried.
Oh, it's nothing.
Don't tell me. We gotta go to some other weird place.
No. It's right here in Gradlon. But
Yes?
sorry. I'm a little tired. Could I please be alone for a bit?
We've pushed you so hard, relying on your power to detect the shards. Please, take the time you need. We can delay a little bit longer.
Thank you. We'll be able to break the last shard. I know we will. How can I tell them who's there guarding it? Or why I'm able to sense what's there?
Okay, we've got a number of things to take care of. I'm not really sold on that whole travel to the past part. Like, okay, they tried to create sort of a closed time loop here, but it still made a contradiction. Because we destroyed that shard, so it didn't exist in the present. So nobody would have sensed it in the present because it wouldn't have been there. So Zephyr never would have given us the magic charm to make us travel into the past. So the game created an irresolvable contradiction, as you usually do when you get time travel involved. I'm not a big fan of time travel as a story device, and it felt so unnecessary. Like, that didn't really accomplish anything profound by having us go into the past. We got to see some of my avatar in the past, but we could have just done that with a flashback or something. Excuse me. So yeah, I don't know. That felt like a unnecessary and awkward plot twist, really. But anyway. Wow, a lot of characters just maxed out their bonds.
The country of Thracia was mostly barren land. This led to wars between the north and south.
I bet food was hard to come by out there. That reminds me. Have you ever eaten bear?
We did not encounter many bears, but there were plenty of wyverns.
I've never tried wyvern. How do they taste? How does their meat keep? Tell me more.
I think of all the Fire Emblem games, Thracia 776, assuming that I'm even remembering correctly that that is the title of the Fire Emblem game, is the one I know the least about. I had to look into it a bit.
I hope you'll come to rely on me one day, Fram. Unless you're worried you can't.
No, that's not it. I just wish we had our own secret signal. Like a special look or a wink.
A special wink between us. Interesting. So how about this? Make eye contact and...
Yes! That's the perfect secret signal for us, Lady Corin. You're the best.
Well, that was strange.
You never smile or anything, so it's hard to tell how you feel. But it turns out you're really nice.
What did I do that gave you that impression?
You always look out for me, say hello, and treat me like we're equals. It makes me happy.
I am pleased you feel that way. And I hope we can continue working together.
An outstanding steward of the dragon. That is what Lumera said of you. Did you know?
It was my privilege to serve the Queen. Though I assumed it would be she who would bury me, I admired Queen Lumera. It was a true joy to have served as her attendant for so long.
And she, I am sure, was happy to have you. Now together, let us continue her work.
My cat has decided it's lunchtime. And she's right, it's about that time. So I gotta go give her her lunch real quick. Be right... Okay, she's rubbing her face all over the microphone. Be right back. Sorry about that. Should have done that before I started recording, but I lost track of what time it is. Any support conversation? Okay, we do have support conversations. Oh man, my grade C conversation was so awkward, but... Alright, let's see what our grade B conversation with Diamant is like.
That's the most concerned I've ever seen you look, Diamant.
Oh, Divine One. I apologize. Didn't think anyone else was here.
What's that you're holding?
This is a medal my father gave me a while back. A commendation from the king.
From King Morian?
I was with our troops during an intense battle against Illusia. We found ourselves surrounded. We needed to make a quick retreat, so I took command out of sheer desperation. When we returned, Father gave me this medal. It felt like the first time he saw me as a leader, but occasionally, I wonder, was it my leadership that got us home? Or was it pure luck? Perhaps I didn't earn this.
So even the Crown Prince of Brodia suffers through moments of self-doubt.
Sorry to shatter the illusion. To protect my country's reputation, I must insist you keep this conversation private.
Of course. You saw me in a vulnerable moment with that corrupted soldier. So let's call it even. But I will say one thing. Knowing that you do have a vulnerable side makes me feel a bit closer to you. Vulnerability isn't always a bad thing.
You're a peculiar leader, Divine One.
Alright, and grade B with Mavier.
I've been thinking about how you said you are not a good person. I heartily disagree. For example, I've watched you go out of your way to help people in town.
My past actions serve as evidence that I am otherwise. I strive now only for penance. I once wished to live a humble life. I followed the Fell Dragon as I was taught. That path led to my becoming the enemy of many. Most notably, you.
But those days are gone.
Anything I say will be a weak excuse for my part in my own downfall. I failed to stop Lady Vale, or the rampage of the Four Hounds. So long as I bear those sins, I am unworthy of redemption or forgiveness. My acts of kindness toward the people of this town are only a selfish attempt at atonement. Any words of praise from anyone, especially you, give me no pleasure. Only suffering.
How long do you expect your penance to last?
I do not know. I do not think my work will be done. Even after death, I am guilty of too much to hope otherwise.
Alright, so Mavier has a lot of self-loathing to work through. Ah, Diamant and Vale.
Hello, Diamant. Tell me, is anything troubling you today?
Normally I would give you the same not today reply. But not this time. Something is troubling me.
Really? I will solve it. I promise. Just tell me what it is.
We went through town before to try and find people who needed help, remember?
Of course. We didn't find anyone, though. Not a single person.
Yes, well, I spoke with a guard who told me the townsfolk actually have a lot of problems.
But why didn't they tell us?
Everyone knows that I'm the Crown Prince, so they're afraid to approach me or speak with me.
Oh, I see.
I must find a way to let my people know that I need to hear from them. I'm just not sure how to do that.
Oh, that's easy. I know exactly what to do.
If you have an idea, I'm all ears.
Well, there's a type of food I really love. It's delicious and very exciting to eat. So, I could prepare the food, and you could host a banquet. It would be our treat to everyone.
Ah, I see. If we host an informal dinner for the town, then people might not find me so intimidating.
Exactly. Food is the perfect way to win people's hearts. I'll begin preparations immediately.
You know, Diamant, the best way for a crown prince to help his people is probably, like, setting policy, protecting them from bandits, that sort of thing. Maybe just going around town and trying to do odd jobs is a little below your pay grade. Just a thought, just a thought. Alright, grade B with Mavier and Vale.
Lady Vale seems safe enough. For the time being, anyway. I must not be noticed following her. I will stay back and observe without being seen. I cannot imagine explaining to Marnie that I allowed harm to befall Lady Vale.
Mavier, I see you following me.
Lady Vale?
So you don't think I can take care of myself? Is that what this is?
No. Or rather, yes. I mean, I know you are very capable, but I also worry. It is my duty as a knight to keep you safe.
You're not just a knight. You're also my friend. Instead of worrying about me, try trusting me.
A friend? I did not know. If that is the case, please tell me why you walk through town alone. As your friend, I am concerned for your safety. I want to understand why you would do that.
I do it to atone for my sins. A lot of people were hurt because of me. I need to find something good I can do for this town.
Lady Vale, since that is the case, It is important that I be by your side. As one of the four hounds, I also committed sins for which I must atone. You are not alone in your feelings, or your goal.
You have such a good heart, Mavir. And I'm lucky to have you as a friend. So, will you help me? Can we find something good to do for this town together?
Of course, Lady Vale.
Oh, Vander and Mavir. This could be quite interesting.
Sir Vander, you are following me. Explain yourself.
You are a valiant guardsman, alert at all hours. The people could ask for no better protector.
Keeping an eye on me?
Oh, just the one. It's nothing personal.
Are you afraid I might switch allegiances again?
I wasn't saying that, no. Alas, not everyone is convinced you are trustworthy as of yet.
Understandable. There is much for which I must atone. I hope I might earn your trust, yet I understand your continued need for surveillance.
It's not really surveillance, per se. I'm just watching from afar.
I mean, that sounds like surveillance to me.
I am working diligently, so I may be worthy of everyone's trust.
Working hard is all well and good, but trust is a precious commodity. Harder to earn than lose.
That's very true.
Trust is a precious commodity. So I am aware. Vander hates me as well. Quite understandable, given my actions towards Queen Lumera.
Mavir immediately jumping to the darkest possible conclusion. I don't think Vander hates you, dude. Well, I would criticize Mavir for all this emo self-loathing, but under the circumstances, it's kind of understandable. Alright, now... how to buy some items. I went through some elixirs. Couple of replacements. Let's get 3. We've got a lot of money. And I think I'm going to want a couple of master seals to reset people in their classes, because I had some people hit max level, did I not? Kagetsu's real close to his max level. Maybe I should preemptively reset his. Oh, he has to hit level 20 first, doesn't he? Maybe you have to hit level 20 before it lets you... I need a second seal, not a master seal. I'm an idiot. Damn it. I just wasted that money, and those things aren't cheap. That was stupid of me. Ugh. Idiocy. Where'd they go? Apparently I can't sell those. Great. That was money down the toilet. Whatever. So much for having loads of money. I'm going through it fast. Oh well, I think we're near the end of the game. I think. So... let's try this again. Kagetsu, yes, let's reset you. You were a sword master. I will keep you as a sword master, because... okay, never mind. Alright, I do have to hit level 20 first. Okay. Well, hopefully I can reset Lapis. Isn't this the second time I've reset Lapis? Good grief. Her level behind the scenes must be completely insane at this point. Wow, she can become almost anything. That's kind of crazy. What if I turned her into like a Wyvern Knight or something? That's an interesting thought. And all of her stats go up, and she still has high defense. Huh. Oh, but she loses her sword proficiency. Unless I turn her into this kind. You know, since it's not hurting her defense, she would gain type disadvantage against archers, which is a problem. But it's kind of tempting. Ooh, Wolf Knight. That's pretty tempting too. But there's no Wolf Knight that has sword and axe proficiency, and I want to keep that. There's Great Knight, which would also make her faster. Her avoid goes down, quite a speed drop. Her defense shoots through the roof, though. Interesting options here. Very interesting options. Or I could just keep her a hero. I'm thinking of going Wyvern Knight, to be honest. Let's do it. Though powerful, they fear bows and magic. That's right, they are weak to magic, unlike Griffin types. Maybe Great Knight is better after all. Yeah, I think maybe so. Flyers are just so fragile. Look at that fancy red armor. Alright, I kind of dilly-dallied there, but I think we arrived at a good conclusion. Clan is ready for a class change. Should I just keep him what he already is, a Mage Knight? Probably. He doesn't have all that many options. Yeah, Mage Knight is good. Anyone else max out their level during that battle? No, okay, so we're good there. But I have some item distribution to do. Some people are low on healing items. Like Lapis. Swap this out for one of those new elixirs. There we go. 2 is fine, 1 is not. Oops, dang it. There we go. Vulneraries. Oh right, you're not going to be able to use that physic anymore. Because you're no longer bonded with Micaiah. She can use swords. Do I have any good free swords? Oops, there we go. Sword, that's what I wanted. Got a Wodao. Or I could go with Iron Blade +3. Why not? I need to get another elixir from the store, it seems. I didn't buy enough. I could just put it directly in Vander's inventory. No, I cannot. Whatever. Alright, let's just get 2 more and hope that's enough. Anybody else really low on their heals? Why do you just have vulneraries? Why do you just have vulneraries? Alright, I'm tired of shopping, so whatever. You're stuck with your vulneraries, Louis. Now, I got a number of really interesting weapons. I've got the Georgios on Diamant. I don't know if that's terribly necessary. He's got good weapons already for the most part, including crazily powerful ones when he uses Emblem Engage. I kind of feel like swapping out Lapis's Steel Blade for that. Okay, she can't use it, so never mind. Well, that simplifies that, doesn't it? I'm pretty skeptical I'm going to use Etier, but I might as well give her that nice bow that we picked up. The Lenda Buyer. Probably butchering the pronunciation. What else did we get? Okay, Brianak. A powerful lance of legend. So we've got a good lance. Ukan Visara, a good axe. Nova, a good tome. I think that's it. A lance, an axe, and a tome. Okay. The good lance. Who do we want to give that to? Maybe Goldmary? She can't use it. Okay, wrong unit type. Need someone who's level S with lances. Do I have anybody who's level S with lances? You're A, but that's probably not good enough. I don't think anybody on my team can use that. That's a shame. Okay, how many S-rank axe users have I got? Looks like just Vander, huh? Alright. Oh, Vander, you get a fancy axe. Enjoy. The Ukan Vasara. Nobody can use the lance. How about the tome? Vale's an S-rank tome user. Clan is A. Where's Saline? Saline is A, so I guess only Vale can use that. An extremely potent tome, although it doesn't seem that great. All of its stats are worse than Obscurite. But it does attack twice if the user initiates combat, which could be very strong. I think I've assigned all of the good new items we got. Did some class rebirths for the characters who needed those. Watched a lot of conversations. We're like 40 minutes into the video and it's just all them conversations and logistics. But that's alright. Chapter 25, Gradlawn Temple. Interesting. After meeting the Divine Dragon's past self, only one shard remains, but a dark surprise lies in wait. So I'm guessing this is the penultimate chapter? It's kind of sounding that way. Let's go. Oh, that's a cool looking shot.
So, the last Fell Dragon shard is here, in Gradlon Temple?
Yes.
What's wrong, Vale? You don't look well. Did you need more time to rest?
No, it's not that. But I have a request. Please let me go in alone. I'll destroy the shard and come right back.
What? I can't let you do that. It's too dangerous.
Trust me. You won't want to face what's ahead. It's best that you and our friends stay here. Brother, let me spare you from this.
From what? I don't understand.
Is that you?
Oh, is it a corrupted
you,
Lumera?
isn't it?
Mother?
Oh, my dear child. How I've longed to see you again. When I sensed you, I flew here as fast as my wings would carry me.
It can't be. How?
I've missed you so much.
Don't come any closer, Divine Dragon. Or rather, corrupted Lumera.
Just when I finally had a moment with my child.
I didn't expect this. I thought she would stay inside with the shard.
Vale, did you do this?
No, it was Papa. The rings gave him the power to create more elaborate corrupted. He took her body from Lethos as one last line of defense for the shards.
You knew, didn't you? You knew this had happened to Mother.
I did. I also knew that we couldn't help her. The emblems have used their miracle. They could revive one person and they chose you. There's no other way to save someone who has been corrupted.
You're saying that there's no choice. We have to face her.
You don't have to do anything, brother. Leave this to me.
But...
It's chilly out here. Why not come inside? You want to break the shard, don't you? Oh, don't worry. I won't bite. I just want to have a nice, long chat.
Mother...
I can scarcely believe it. Queen Lumera in the flesh. What should we do?
It's just her reanimated undead body, guys. It's not really her.
We have to defeat her. There's no other way, but... I don't know how I'll summon the strength.
I feel conflicted myself. She was my deity. Now I have to fight her?
Yeah. Sol's people aren't super religious, but we loved Queen Lumera too.
We can't falter. If we do, that's it. The world is doomed. Let's go. The door. It won't open.
Let me take a look. A spell has been cast on it from inside. Curious. She invited us in.
Wait. Where is Lady Vale? She didn't go inside, did she?
What? No! She can't go in there all alone! Vale! Open the door!
Forgive me for this.
Goodness. Did you come to see me all by your lonesome?
Your own child shouldn't have to strike you down.
How heroic of you. I'm glad we have this chance to talk, Vale. From what I've heard, you are the little sister of my dear child. If that is the case, I am practically your mother as well. You are welcome to call me your mother, should it please you.
Thank you for the kind offer. But I don't need a second mother in my life. I had one.
Oh, departed is she? Tell me, what was she like?
She was kind and affectionate, and there was so much love within her. But she died before I could truly appreciate what I had. She always did the best she could to keep me safe. And she told me that if Papa ever broke free, if he did, and if he started doing terrible things, as his family, I had to find a way to stop him.
I suppose that means you intend to murder me yet again.
Yes.
How I tremble at the memory of that fatal blow, the pain. Even worse than the pain, though, how you left my heart shattered. I was torn from the side of my beloved child. Can you imagine the depths of my agony? And had it not been for you, my dearest and I would have been together for all time.
I know it's my fault. The fact that you died. All of this. Even though I was a puppet, I killed you. I stole the rings. My actions led to this. You can hate me all you want. But either way, it ends here!
Oh, Vale. Was that meant to hurt? As I'm sure you have noticed, thanks to Lord Sombron's largesse, I am far more powerful now than I was before. It's a shame, really. I honestly hoped that you and I could get along. But anyone standing between me and my child cannot be suffered to live. It's ludicrous to think you might murder me for a second time. How are you so blind? I still owe you a death for the first one. Die, you little defect!
I always thought that Lumera had a bit of an Oedipal mother vibe around her.
Thank goodness you're all right.
The door should have been blocked. How?
I feel like we've sort of interrupted what was supposed to be the start of an epic battle.
Well, we broke through.
Oh, my child. Did you miss your mother so badly?
I did. Not a day has passed that I didn't think of you. That's why I'm angry to see you like this. Hasn't Sombron ruined enough?
Why do you speak ill of Lord Sombron? It was he who brought us together again.
Lord Sombron? You are lost, aren't you?
Oh, I was. During the war 1,000 years ago, I was desolate, lonely. I had no one.
Do we have to get the tragic backstory of how everybody was so lonely and had this anguished past?
My mother, father, friends, killed. Yet I had to fight on, alone. If I, the divine dragon, gave up or ran away, the world would be lost. In the midst of all that hurt, I found you. Innocent and pure, no evil intentions of your own, and never treated with love. Though you were my enemy, I couldn't bring myself to kill you. Instead, I bonded with you the day we first met. I stopped being alone.
Mother?
I beg you, don't leave me on my own again. Stay here with me.
No. I can't do that. The last time we spoke, you told me to fight on with divinity. Told me to bring peace to the world, no matter what memories returned. Don't you remember, Mother?
Who cares what I said before? Now I want to be together, as family.
I understand now. You don't think like my mother. You don't want what she wanted.
You're speaking nonsense. I'm right here. I am your mother.
No. My mother. The one I wanted to see again. The one I loved. She's gone. And she would want me to defeat you. She taught me to stand strong against my every opponent, whoever they might be.
How sad your words make me. You're breaking my heart right now. Who poisoned you against me? The emblems? The stewards? That sister of yours? I suppose I have no choice but to kill them all.
Prepare for battle!
I'm sorry. I meant to fight this battle for you.
Thank you, Vale. But this isn't your burden to carry. It's mine. If I don't face this myself, I can't claim to be the divine dragon, an emblem, or Mother's child. Let's do this. Together. Then, we can face Sombron at last.
Brother, you're crying.
Everyone, at the ready. We will free Mother's soul and break the final shard.
Yeah, like I said, that relationship gave me pretty unhealthy, vaguely Oedipal vibes, kind of from the start. Whew, alright, so we're fighting in another evil cathedral, but this one is a lot more labyrinthine. And we've got a whole lot of corrupted in our way. I'm sure it's going to be a variety. Pretty much always is at this point. Though I am seeing a preponderance of axe users over on this side. Along with the usual assortment of mages and archers. Alright, now here we get more of a variety. Alright, so I'm going to want probably a couple sword fighters over here. And I have them. Alright, good. How about this group? They're facing... Is it going to be a preponderance of sword users? No, sword and lance. Yeah, a mix of sword and lance for this group. Okay, and then one random axe user here at the end. So I'm going to want lancers over here. Mauvier. Chloe. And we've already got Louis over here as well. That'll do. How else do we want to divide up our forces? I should have a healer in each group. Okay, this group's got Fram. She's a healer. I'm going to swap Fram and Saline. Now we also have a mage in this group. Vale will be the mage over here. This is also apparently going to be the cavalry squad. All the cavalry are over here. Wow, 4 cavalry units. I didn't realize I've got 5 total cavalry units now. It just had us, because Vander has always been that. Mauvier joined us and he became that. And I turned Chloe, Clan, and now Lapis into cavalry units. Dude, I didn't realize I'm basically creating a giant cavalry army at this point. I think this will do. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Alright, Corrupted Lumera. Here's some interesting music. Will Glands. Or Wild Glands, I have no idea how to pronounce that. A powerful sword that can strike close or at range, so I guess I'll be taking that off of her Cold Dead Hands. Couple of chests. Bunch of axe users. Well, we know what to do about axe users, don't we? I see an opportunity.
Stand down or perish!
Shall I go?
I never assigned the boots. Dang it. I forgot about that. Alright, well, I can take care of that, actually.
Here goes.
I think I'll give them to Saline.
I will do what I must.
There. I think a faster Saline will be very
I'm at 100%.
useful.
Whatever you need.
Grace and skill.
Mauvier reporting.
Say the word. I'm with you.
I am your weapon.
I live to serve.
I could have given it to Louis so that he's not so insanely slow, but...
The Divine Dragon looked at me!
That's fine, I wasn't trying to pull anyone with Gold Mary anyway. That's right, gather around Diamant. He's taking a beating. Whew. Didn't think he'd nearly die.
Out of my way! It's time!
Well, we weakened them. Hopefully we can one-shot them from here.
Here we go!
Allow me!
I could use a hot spring.
This is another really cool evil cathedral. I quite like it.
My turn!
Winning! I'm in!
Over here!
I need to get her a sword that's not a blade, so she has a sword she can use to not get attacked first. I guess the Armor Slayer accomplishes that.
I'll help.
Sorry about that.
One. That's always so annoying. Let's hope for the crit. No luck this time.
I won't flinch. This will hurt.
Wrecked.
I will not lose.
Alright, Western group has dispatched their first set of foes quite effectively. Nice try, punk. Oh, we've got a guy right here. I almost overlooked him. Alright, Silverlance looks the best overall. Good. Chloe. Really? You can't finish him? Good grief, Chloe. %. What if I get closer? 73 is a lot better than 58. Now, can we start on this group? Nova comes so close. That's a pretty cool looking spell.
Of the stewards.
Alright, I think we've got the idea of what the battles look like here, so... Animation's off till we get to the boss. Can't quite kill any of them. Those longbows are a pain. Oh. Okay, that sucked. Damn glass cannon characters are so hard to use without getting them killed. It's like, what do? Keep them in the back where they can never do anything? It's the only way to not get them killed. Bleh. I've certainly come to value the tough character classes in this playthrough, that's for sure. The weaker ones just die too easily. It's annoying. how to deal with this.
Please grant me your strength.
Maybe if I engage my glass cannons, they'll be a little more difficult to kill. Let's see, 26... 23 damage. No, even with Echo, you won't kill him. Okay, and you missed. What was your hit chance? I should have looked, but not good enough, clearly, whatever it was. Well, that was irritating. Screw it. I'm sure there's emblem energy.
Emblem engage.
There. Get out of here. That is a lot of enemies here. Let's try the Ukanvasara. Oh, okay, we'll take a huge beating first, so maybe that's not so good. That's the only thing that one-shots him, but whatever, it'll just break him and do some damage. That is a lot of enemies. Gonna come... What's allied defense do for us? If unit is between an ally and a foe, reduce damage to unit by 3 during combat with that foe. Sounds kinda situational. But there is gonna be a wall of pain crashing down on us.
Emblem engage.
I don't think we can afford to hold back here with the Eastern group. Get wrecked.
Emblem engage.
Oh right, Goddess Dance. I need to remember I have that. There, let each of them act again, and this should be useful, I think. Can't do the Lodestar Rush again, sadly. Lancers, an Archer. Aha, the Rapier does it. Now, if Flam can get to where she can hit that guy, she'll have type advantage, but she can't get that far. I guess I could have had Flam throw up a wall, an ice wall. In retrospect, maybe that would have been a good idea. Okay, nothing kills these guys, so just use your torrential roar, I guess. There, it's not as good as an ice wall, but it will help a little. Should slow them down, I think.
I may no longer have the emblem rings, but I can use the shard's power instead. Shall I show you?
Mother, what are you doing? Everyone, get behind the pillars!
Corrupted Lumera will use the power of the Fell Dragon Shard to unleash a potent attack. Warning will indicate the beams blast the zone. Move away to avoid significant damage. Okay. I just got frozen, didn't I? That's really annoying. Oh wow, that corrupted Wyrm has a revival gem. Ha, get wrecked. Nice. Is that where the beam is going to hit? Okay, luckily I'm frozen in between. That's lucky. Could Astra Storm from here. A lot of potential targets. Wonder if I should have dismissed my doubles, though. They're really in the way at the moment. Oh, this beam is very annoyingly placed. You know what? I think I should dismiss my doubles instead. Good. Magic Dex hit points resistance, pretty good level, pretty respectable. Alright, Western group. Oh, let's not forget Gold Mary. Western group is taken care of. Eastern group. It's faring pretty well, We lost our mage, which kinda sucks, but... Well, we still have clan, So no, we didn't lose our only mage. That's better. Break that sucker. Okay, Fram is now max level. Whew.
I'm retreating.
Okay, now my Eastern group has lost both of its mages because they're weak as hell and easily killed. What can you do? Not a whole lot, really. Alright, I need people who can get up there and wreck this dragon. If this Wyrm, if you please. Oh, that was unlucky. 29% chance and it landed the blow. No bueno.
Emblem Engage!
Let's see. He's about to take a lot of damage. Get out of here, Wyrm. The good news is, they're no longer within range of enemy attacks. I think that's just in range of this, yeah, that jerk's fracture, so that's not that big a deal. Alright, we're gonna have to bust through that door. Those who've used emblems can recharge their energy. And we'll have time to heal up as well. Now, back to the Western group. Another Wyrm. These things are not to be underestimated.
Emblem, engage!
Alright, get in there, Lapis. I don't want to lose my one remaining mage. If only I could weaken it up. She could deal the finishing blow, though it has a revival gem. Oh, they froze Diamant. I haven't used Astra Storm yet. Indeed, I haven't used Astra Storm yet. Get my wind sword if I engage. Good. But I have a plan. Okay. Hopefully I don't lose saline to this thing. Or Kagetsu, for that matter. Because it's pretty nasty. Gold Mary's still bringing up the rear. Good, it went for saline but missed. Good outcome. Still not firing another beam yet, Lumera, eh? Alright, she kills it with 100% certainty with Ragnarok. Get wrecked. Kagetsu's a bit messed up. Some of us are going to need to recharge our emblem energy.
I am fine.
Alright, spend a turn healing yourself. Let's start busting down the door. Ah, now for the Eastern group. Fram could certainly use a heal. Mavir should be able to do so.
Onward.
I don't want to bust the door down just yet, though. That's right, go ahead and waste your fractures. Okay, enemies pouring out. Should have seen that coming. Diamond, can you handle these pests? Maybe with help from Gold Mary? Nice job, Gold Mary. That's what you get for coming out of the stairs. Lumera is really taking her time charging that up again. Can she one-shot him if she gets close? Nope. Good grief.
Yes.
Die. And now we have Emblem Energy to recharge. That mend is running low. Am I ready to bust this door down? I think I might be. Come on out, punks. Oh wow, that door is bigger than I realized. %, but that doesn't kill. The spear does. Got some emblem energy to recharge here.
As your steward.
Oh, wrong one.
Your steward's ready.
There we go. And yeah, go ahead and bust this door down too. Come at him from both sides at once. Here it comes. Oh boy. I love adaptable. Although, obviously, that didn't do much damage. But being able to counter basically every hit you take with the best possible weapon is fantastic. Am I about to lose Vander?
I am but a...
Get out of here, Vander. Alright, well, I'm kind of regretting busting that door down a bit. Look at that! I think the Eastern group may be screwed. There's nowhere for them to hide from the blast that's coming. Yeah, some of them literally can do nothing to escape it. Oh, that seems maybe a little unfair. The Eastern group may be a loss, considering how the enemy's focused entirely on them instead of splitting between East and West, and now it's about to get Lumera zapped. So yeah, they may be pretty screwed, I think. Can't even scratch that guy, really. Can't quite kill that one either.
Yeah, no problem. You and me, let's do this.
With a true heart, engage!
Well, goodbye, Eastern group. There's not really anything I can do to save you. There is just nowhere to hide from that Lumera zap. Almost seems a little unfair to not have any gaps I can have my units hide in, but... well, it is what it is. We'll just have to deal with it. It would be far more annoying if permadeath were on. Sieglind does it. Go kill that guy, he's kind of annoying.
Yanaka here.
Oh, okay, that wasn't as damaging as I thought. I thought that was going to be like an insta-kill. Alright, well, okay. That's pretty fair then. That's actually quite fair. Goodbye, Louis. Thanks for tanking so many hits. The Eastern group is in tatters. I think they've taken most of the casualties. If not all of them. Maybe they've taken all the casualties. Ooh, bad time to lose your emblem energy, Lapis. Yeah, there's only 3 left. The Eastern group's had it rough. Let's see if they can finish off these corrupted here at least.
Let's be careful.
Very good. They're not going to go down without a fight. They taunt me, so... Nice! Good crit. Good crit. Can't quite one-shot that Eastern guy. Well, maybe could have critted him, but no big deal. Okay, whew. It's been rough fighting our way to this point, but we're about to enter the throne room. Have to hack our way through Lumera's guards and then take care of the lady herself. Man, Mavier is really good. He's kind of a killing machine. Hey, Georgios will do the job. Wrecked. I love it. Get out of here. Diamant is a killing machine as well. Alright, recharge that emblem energy. Think what I'm gonna do. Interesting. Apparently, they're all just kind of programmed to sit there. How strange. Is that true? Because if so, I'll happily obliterate you from outside your range. Wonder if I should leave those three behind to deal with the enemies coming up behind us. Fram is getting pretty wrecked. Alright, yeah, you three wait there. You'll be the rear guard. Stop those wyverns from hitting us from behind. There we go. Get out of here.
Whatever you ask.
Keep it up, guys. You're doing great. And yeah, if they're just gonna sit there and take it, then get wrecked. Now we'll have to deal with these jerks coming up behind us. Diamant can handle that all by himself, I reckon. Oh boy, never mind. Okay, okay, fine. Oh no, he doesn't have engage energy. Uh-oh, my plan. Okay. Damn. Little flaw in my plan there. Okay, good job, you two. Now we have a problem.
Emblem Engage!
Doesn't quite kill him.
Emblem Engage!
Steel Blade does the best. Ironic. Wait a minute, that didn't kill him! I should have paid attention. Why is he so freaking strong? Ridiculous. Is there a way to kill him? I really need him to die. Because I'm going to try to move my guys through the gap created by his death. That's not going to work if he doesn't die. Okay, the Karn Wenin does it. That's the only thing that does it. Ow. Alright, now I can get through the gap. Good. Kagetsu has no emblem energy. I definitely could have planned this out better. Honestly, the damage from that thing isn't too terrible. It might be worth my time to get a kill and take the hit. Beautiful. You might want to just dive out of the way for a turn, Lapis. Not great, but could have been worse. It still cracks me up that that disarming psi ability even works on undead. Good lord, Lumera is surrounded by quite the bodyguard force. Quite the bodyguard force. They have Meteor. And of course there's the Wyrms. Wow. This is rough. Oh good.
Emblem Engage!
I figure Diamant can hold those guys all on his own. I don't think he's gonna need help. I would activate Micaiah and do a full heal for everybody in exchange for her hit points going down to 1. But my emblem bearer for Micaiah is dead because she's made of paper, so that's not going to work out so well. Boy, Goldmary took a beating. You know what, Yunaka? I think I want you to spend a turn getting whatever's in this chest. Better be something good.
Let's go together.
Alright. Armor Slayer will almost break through. What about quadruple hit? That actually won't do it. Armor Slayer it is. How about...
I'm exhausted.
I'll bet you are. Oh, you also can't move. Alright, do what you can from here then. Which is myrtleate this guy. Nice job. Okay, that is an impressive force of bodyguards. Good grief. How are we even going to deal with this without just getting slaughtered? Suppose... Whew, should I call my doubles? How helpful would that even be? Should I engage plus? I'm only grade C with, What if I engage plus here? Okay, I can't. Right, because Salene's already engaged. Let's try it.
Emblem Eternal!
Good, I can one-shot him with the Dragon Blast. Let's turn on the animation for this. Get wrecked, Wyrm. Good. Of course that happens. Can you one-shot it as well? Oh, so close. Oh, no, you can. Beautiful.
I am guided by the emblems.
Now that was just one of 2 Wyrms, so, and there's a lot of other bodyguards to deal with. I guess I can turn animations back off temporarily. No, let's leave them on. Let's leave them on.
I want to help you.
Kagetsu cannot move. 8% hit chance should be fine. Yep.
I want to be with my child. That's my only desire. Please, stay out of this.
Get out of here, you creeper. Ha, you missed, loser. Oh, that hit, though. Gold Mary is taking such a beating. Good dodge, good dodge.
You'll get no sympathy from me.
Diamant can handle all of this. What do these guys have? Lance, sword, okay. There's really nothing I can use. If I had a lance, I'd use that, but I don't have one. Either way, they can break me, whether I go with a sword or, let's just go with Georgios. Go for the higher crit chance, I suppose, is the right play here.
Try again.
That's odd. Didn't it say it was like a 33% crit chance? Did I accidentally go with the wrong thing? I feel like I went with the wrong thing. I meant to go with the Wo Dao. Yeah, 33%.
Even mighty ones fall.
There we go.
We did it, Divine One.
I think I just accidentally selected the wrong weapon. Gold Mary's still hanging in there. I could just start wailing on Lumera here. The first one will do 0 damage because someone's chain guarding her. Or I could continue whittling down her bodyguards. That's another option. Let's do that. At least get rid of the Wyrms for sure.
This is my fight.
Great work,
I'm
Lapis.
not a child anymore.
Okay, she's likely to die in retaliation. That's certainly not what we want. Is there any way I can get a better result than that? %56% chance of death. Dang it, Saline, you're so killable. Alright, there's no good outcome there. Maybe I should have her just take out one of the bodyguards. Ragnarok would do it, Seraphim would do it. Levin Sword would not do it. Let's use Seraphim.
Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
Respectable level. Alright, you can go grab that chest. Cincadia, what is this? A legendary throwing knife. Well, that's basically perfect for Yunaka. Let's ditch the Iron Dagger in favor of this fancy new thing. I have yet to act. Maybe I should kill the Wyrm. That seems advisable. It has a 0% chance of hitting me.
Ready yourself.
I had to stop you.
Gold Mary, I guess Join us and heal yourself. Here comes the counterattack. We're doing a good job of dodging. Ah, unlucky. Yep. I was gonna get broken no matter what I equipped. More reinforcements. Good grief.
I won't let anyone down.
That's what you get, losers. Alright, Diamant, pull back. Mavier, get in here and help us out. And Fram, cover their retreat. And what's in this box? Box number 2. The Draco Shield. I'll certainly take it. Put that in the convoy for now. Might give that to myself. Yeah, I think I'm going to want Yunaka to drink an elixir.
Emblem Engage!
Now, take out the remaining bodyguards and then focus down Corrupted Lumera?
Where to?
Sounds to me like a plan. 0 damage, that's not what I like to see. 29 damage very much is what I like to see. 82% hit chance. 87%, but it doesn't quite kill. 92% it does kill. There we go. Silver Blade +2 it is.
I've looked forward to this day.
Yes?
Goldmary, can you rid me of this pest? Perfect.
Here we go!
For those I must protect.
Now only one remains. Time to take out the Adipole undead mother figure. None of those go favorably for Saline, do they? Okay. Let's not start off like that then. She's tough, isn't she? Should we go for the crit chance? Hope we get lucky. The Lyration does much better base damage. Let's use it.
I'm in!
Now. That looks much better. But she'll never get to do that counterattack.
I have it!
Nearly!
I want to help you.
That's life 1 of 3 down. My turn. 0% hit chance, so I should just use whatever is the most powerful. Looks like the answer is the Lyration.
Mother!
Here we are at last. How about we train here? You'll be the one fighting. The emblem... Ugh.
What? You said that back at...
The emblem lends you their... No! These memories. I wanted to spend time with you. To chat for hours. Take long walks together. Share meals.
Yeah, I know, you're a little clingy.
Then...
Stop, please. It's all right. There are lots of things I wish we'd done too. We weren't able to. But that's okay. It's better than seeing you suffer like this. You can still surrender, Mother. Please. For me.
No! Lord Sombron gave me more time with my child. I refuse to waste it. I won't let anyone take that away. Not even you. I waited for so long. 1,000 years of waiting.
Quickly now.
Ha! Nice dodge, nice dodge. Yes! Good job, Saline.
Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
That was superb. Oh, you've got range. You freak. Okay, we got a lot of very long range enemies. Okay, I think we can end it here. Though our engage mode just ended with very bad timing.
Go ahead.
Still, let's wear her down.
Hurry.
Piece by piece. Oh wow! Gold Mary, look at how well you can do. Only a 50% hit chance, but dang, that's some good damage.
Here we go! What fun!
Ah, shucks. I will take the kill. It's over, Mother. Time to let go.
Need help?
My turn!
Again! What have I... Time. It's moving too fast. I can't seem to keep up.
Alright, so I guess I'll be taking this. To replace the silver sword, perhaps. Huh. Stat-wise, it doesn't really look that impressive, does it? It's like the silver sword has better stats than it does. I can use it at range. Can't use any of my other swords at range, so I guess that's its saving grace. Wow, that was a battle. Was this my first ever over 2-hour video? Good lord. That was exhausting. Next episode, maybe the last one? The game is giving me the impression that we are now approaching the final battle, now that we've defeated Corrupted Lumera. Probably we're going to have some maudlin cutscenes with lots of wailing and gnashing of teeth first. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I'll see you then.